Okay, let us see and have a tour of the apple orchard. This is the Falstaff apple. It's on a dwarf in rootstock M27, and as you can see, it's quite early. It was the earliest probably came to flower, to blossom this year. The blossoms are this shape before opening. And when they opened, they're like this. This is a good tree. Every year it almost gives me good apples. It's quite too small. Actually, it is nothing more than the 150 or 140. Yeah, less than 5 foot. Let me just feel the smell of this fragrance of the apple. Oh, it has a good fragrance, kind of smelly. Yeah, nice smell. Good amount of the flowers for such a small tree. It is so productive that I have to stake it all around. This is another of the apple trees. It came at the same time or slightly earlier than the other Falstaff. This is red Falstaff. As you can see, most of the blossoms are already open, just a few are yet not opened. Beautiful flowers it has. And the smell, yeah, kind of perfumey, rosy smell. And I can say out of the scale from 1 to 10, they smell about 6. This is the apple variety Janagold or Janagold. I must say this is one of the tastiest apples that I have in my orchard. The apple didn't look very much appealing in the sense of being beautiful, but the taste was exceptional. Let me see how the smell of the blossoms are. On the scale of the smell from 1 to 10, that is about 3 to 4. Doesn't smell much. This is the apple. The name of the variety is Sunset. And as you see, it's already almost all in bloom. But it has yet some flowers which has yet to open, as in this case. A few of them are nearly open. Most of them are opened. Let me smell one of them, like this one, which is not completely opened, and see how it smells. Hopefully it has kept some of its original fragrance. Oh, the smell of it is lovely. Okay, I can tell in the scale from 1 to 10, that stands about 6. This is my apple tree Topaz. It's from Czech Republic. It's a good healthy tree. I bought it from the keeper's nursery. And the first year it gave some good fruit. Second year it didn't give any. And now it is again full of blossoms. The blossoms almost all are opened except a few which are to the north side of the tree. South is that way, north is this way. So these are in shadow, so that's the reason probably they have not been opened. A few of the blossoms look like this, as if they have been attacked by something, but generally it's a trouble-free. Or maybe they have lost their petals. Anyway, let me smell the apple blossom. Oh, perfume, beautiful. Yeah, again, 6 out of 10. This is the apple. The name of the variety is Discovery. It's one of the best apples I can recommend, early apples. And the flowers, this is, of course, I have pruned it radically almost. These branches very low. This most probably will be next. And some of the top branches also have pruned. This is on M27. It is, oh, the perfume of it. I can say this is 7 out of 10. The smell of it is beautiful. I have another specimen of this which I show. This is the apple Discovery, also another tree. And as you see again on the M27, it's just stuck. Some of the blossoms are not opened. As you see, they're not quite as intense in color. And the smell of the flowers, I will describe it now for you. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7 out of 10. This is the apple variety, Kids Orange Red. The apples are quite big and large and sweet. But the tree is on a M27 which is stock. It's quite small. Probably about 2 meters, nothing more than that. And the flowers, you see, they have a color which is intense compared to, for example, Discovery. The smell of it, I can say it's between 6 and 7. The scale of smell. Next to the Kids Orange Red, which is this one, is the apple variety Jupiter. As you see, most of the blossoms are not yet opened, and by that it means it's a kind of mid-season variety. But it's a few of them which are open. I will just smell it just to see how is the smell. Oh, perfumey. I can say this is 7. Beautiful, beautiful apple with a nice perfumey blossom. Another apple which I want to introduce to you is this apple variety Bountiful. It's a cooking apple. As you see, it has lots of blossoms. Many of them yet not open, so it means it's a mid-season apple. It's not as early as Discovery or Sunset. And the smell and the colors are actually intense. The smell, I will describe it now. Oh, I can say it is nice to smell. Quite 5 to 6, I think, out of 10. The smell is nice. And of course, this is a cooking apple. This is my apple variety Winter King or Winston. It's a late apple variety. I must say I've never been able to actually taste this apple so far. There is a reason, because when it comes into ripening, this apple around October time, September, October, the rats are out. And to my experience, they easily cut the apple from the tree and just roll it out and go. And I never see it. Or they may even eat it on the fruit, on the branch, on the tree. So unfortunately, I've never tasted it. If I can taste it, I will tell. So far, I've just been able to see the blossoms, which I'm going now to describe. Oh, intense. Probably 7 to 8, the smell of this blossom. This is the Rachka apple. As you see, there is no blossom on it, so it is not going to give us any fruit this year. I hope it's not becoming biennial. This is the apple variety, I think, Captain Kidd. And as you see, almost all of it is on the flower. All of the flowers are open. Just a few here which have not opened yet. Today, by the way, is the 21st of April. Smell of it is intense. Oh, 7. Yeah, that is 7. That's a good smelly apple. This is the apple variety Caldwell Honeydew. It's on M26, I think, or M27. Anyway, most of the blossoms are not open. A few of them which are open I will just describe. The colors are very intense. The perfume smell of it is not much. So I can say Caldwell Honeydew, not very aromatic when it comes to the blossom. But the taste of it, this is the sweetest apple I've ever tasted. It's called for a reason honeydew.